Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he makes good on the layup. Now Lawson. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. Count the bucket. 8 points for Ariza.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Passes to Hairston from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Watson the pass to Jones. Ariza kicks to Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Hairston. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right? You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Chen passes to Walker. There's the dish to Hairston. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now here's Brewer, guarded by Walker. And some nice passing there by Houston. From deep, Thornton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
Boozer dishes to Kaminsky. Hairston kicks to Kaminsky. Here's Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team. All right.
Welcome. Back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, you know, what are your thoughts?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
So on the floor for Houston, Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Brewer in at the 3. Clock at 4. Jefferson passing to Chen. Jefferson's shot is off. Rockets leading by 3. Everly with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harden, that's good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th best, the Rockets.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And the basket by Brewer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Hornets trail by 8. And here is Lamb. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. Jefferson, a screen on Harden. Here's Lamb. Hornets keep it alive. The pass to Aguilar. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Chen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
A look here at last year in the NBA where the Hornets ranked. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. 7th in field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And really the three-point shot, so vital to their offense. The ability to spread the floor and force the defense to cover that much ground, I think really makes everything easier for them offensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Barbosa's checked in.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
And Lamb kicks to Jefferson. They set the screen. Here's Lamb. Charlotte again missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And the basket by Harden.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Now here's Lamb. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Harden dishes to Howard. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Lamb. Again, the Hornets score.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Houston leading by 4.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson. And so that's the end of the first.
Well, James and
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not insanity. He's checked in for Lamb. Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Chen in at shooting guard. Al Jefferson out there with Bargnani. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Aguilar at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Ariza has the open look. Rebounded by Chen. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Aguilar. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Jefferson.
Harden outside. Another miss by Houston.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Stolen by Harden. And it's the Rockets on the break. Harden's got the ball. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Walker the pass to Bargnani, and he gets it to go. Bargnani's got 6 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And there's the 3-second violation.
And a quick look at the numbers for Trevor Ariza. How he performed last season. He was around 12 points per game last year. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
And the Hornets making a change here. Boozer's checked in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Harden outside. Dishes to Moniunas. 6 to shoot. Ariza kicks to Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in steals, 12th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. Thornton comes in for James Harden. Jones can't get it to go. Great D that time from Chen. Walker against Lawson. That's good. The Houston lead is kept down to 11 on the bucket from Hawes.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Walker against Lawson. Inside. Thornton dishes to Brewer. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brewer's got his second basket of the night. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Lawson the pass to Brewer. He kicks it to Moniunas. Pass to Lawson. To the paint. Here's Brewer. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Rockets. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Ty Lawson. And some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Harrison's checked in for Kaminsky. Harrison comes in for Lamb. And it's Insanity in for Walker. Houston also making some changes. James Harden, he's checked in for Brewer. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Moniunas. So on the floor for Houston. Lawson out there with Barbosa. Then it's Thornton. Then it's Harden. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chen, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Kicks it to Hawes. Pass to Harrison. He dishes it to Hawes. Misses, and he wants that one back.
High quality shot, just a little